The first 5,000 fans will receive their very own.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Boston Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pacers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continue.
We are set to bring you the action. You look at Boston, and in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Then there's John Collins, and it's Larson in at the 3. Brown finds MP to the left side wing. There's the triple, counted from distance.
MP being involved from beyond the arc is trouble for the opposition.
Halliburton outside. Baseline J, good on the bucket. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Boston shooting their first free throws of this game.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Back to Halliburton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Tatum's shot is good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Collins outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Brown passes to Queta. Here's MP. Tatum, a screen on Halliburton. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Nembhard outside. Here's Larson. Boston pulls it in. Left side, Brown. Pass to MP. Now Tatum. Back to MP. Tatum with a screen. 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got his second basket.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Pass to Halliburton. A nice passing by Indiana here. This one for 3. A rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Queta. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Larson, covered by MP. Collins outside. Pass to Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Nembhard against Brown. Fires from the wing. And Indiana misses again.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Back to MP. Tatum, a screen on Halliburton. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got a
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Indiana shooting their first throws of the evening. Robinson, he's checked in for Caden. And he's good on the second. Celtics lead by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 31 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight too, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's MP. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Collins outside. Back to Halliburton. It's hauled in by Robinson. Boston's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Tatum. There's a screen. Leaner from distance. Again, Boston.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Nembhard outside. Collins passes to Halliburton. Pass to Larson. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. That one's off. Still out of sync. Boston leading by 10. On the wing, MP. 10 points for him. Brown passes to MP. Back to Brown. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tatum with a screen. Pass to Bufkin. MP scanning the floor. Goes up on the wing. Collins with the rebound.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Intercepted. All alone on the break. Oh, MP throws it down.
My goodness, MP stealing the show.
Pacers trail by 10. Here's Halliburton. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Got it.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton, you've got to love to play with this guy.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Halliburton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Halliburton's got 11.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Here's MP, plenty of space. And so it's Boston turning this break in the action, up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Walker out there with Hayes. Then it's Anthony Black, and it's Hollins in at the two-guard spot. Shots good by Black. 5 points in the game.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. Arch checked in for Indiana. Boston leading by 5. Neesmith on the wing. Deflects the pass. Black with it. Now Porter defending. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's Walker. Neesmith covering. Here's Black. No good on the 3. Boston's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. MP outside. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Huff, the pass to Hayes. Outside Hart. Boston pulls it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. MP outside. They set the pick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, once MP has you off your feet and in the air, you are finished, folks. This guy's so good drawing the contact.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. Then for Indiana, John Collins checked in for Huff. Larson comes in for Walker. And Halliburton is subbed in for Hart. Collins passes to Halliburton. Up and over Porter. And Indiana misses again. Boston leading by 7. Here's MP. MP takes it all the way.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Shots good by Black.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the left wing. Right side Porter. MP outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They've done a lot of...
So it's Boston with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the... Looking at how the Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And let's go to the sidelines for an update on Kevin Porter's injury.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP, and it's Queta in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, I think MP expected the foul, maybe even wanted the foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Larson. So nice passing by Indiana here. For 3, Collins. Nice D from Tatum.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Nembhard against MP. Hits it from the high post. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
They grab their own miss. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Bufkin. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Tatum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. And Indiana misses again. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. To halt the run. And Indiana misses again. The Celtics. Oh, wow!
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 35.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
They double him with MP. Pass to Collins. Walker for 3. That shot off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP's shot is off. Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And here's Halliburton. On the wing, Nembhard. From the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Again, I mean, just weak fast break defense.
And the Pacers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. And the three-pointer goes. Halliburton's got 16 points now.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Halliburton right side. The rebound, Celtics. Bufkin's got 4 rebounds.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
In this league, anytime you can push the rock, you do it. MP completes the break there.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
A minute 53 left in the third. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Queta. Champagnie comes in for Tatum. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Porter Jr. in for Bufkin. The Pacers also with a sub. Black's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's the pick. Nembhard for 3. Boston with a rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Porter finds MP. Back to Porter. Now MP. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
For the finish! And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An assertive drive by Porter. I mean, he goes right into the defense and picks up the foul.
Porter hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Huff. Back to Halliburton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter. MP outside. Pass to Champagnie. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Huff. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
MP, the pass to Champagnie. MP up top. Black defending. Here's MP. And Boston again with the bucket.
Just taking what the defense allows. That's MP.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Jacks up a 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston. And they're up and in. Boston. MP comes in for Porter Jr. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jarris Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Anthony Black. Shoots it from the high post. It's hauled in by Black. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Queta's checked in for Boston. Then for Indiana, John Collins checked in for Hayes. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Black. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to MP. Pass to Champagnie. Now MP. And the 18-footer right on the mark. MP's got 43 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Nembhard outside. from behind the arc. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And here's MP from outside. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. Halliburton on the wing. Collins outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Now here's Halliburton. Tightly guarded. Walker's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Sanders. And here's MP from outside. The shot comes out. The Pacers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Collins passes to Nembhard. Halliburton against MP. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. That's good from Nembhard. And some changes here for the Celtics. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Queta. And it's Nesmith in for Champagnie. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Nembhard against MP. Pass to Hendricks. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up with the stripe. And he knocks the jumper down. MP's got 45 points.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Collins passes to Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. The Celtics shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Now here's MP. Outside Walker. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Nembhard. Fires it from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Celtics.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Basket counts. MP's got 47 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
MP with it. Misses there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And